going to guess I need to interact with that circle that was back at the top of the tower.
I always welcome.
But just in case, maybe your old dad is here. Actually, wait, what is the... Can I get a god weapon?
I want to give Alidoro's belongings.
Noblesse oblige. A downward blow can consume a set amount of ergo to deal big damage to enemies. Huh. And what is the thing? Increases Fable Arts damage inflicted on staggered enemy. Let me just check something real quick. Okay, no, there's no faces. I don't know if dear old dad is back here behind his desk. He's not yet. Oh, this thing's glowing. The golden lie. I had just enough. The golden lie. C and C. Storm attack and furious golden hits. Trigger 3 consecutive forward attacks. Swing your weapon to attack and defend simultaneously. Hold the attack button to keep swinging. Mystical wooden rod obtained by the boy's portrait. Fascinatingly, it extends and retracts on the whim of Geppetto's puppet. There are two kinds of lies. Yours is the lie that makes your nose long. The boy loved the fairy tale, but the wooden puppet's adventure. At least when the wooden puppet's father was kind. Interesting. I was expecting a weapon. I suppose I can check and see how it works before I end the game. I expect. Oh, it's a very long weapon, actually. More like a spear than a stick. Very interesting. And I think it... Wait, does it say it can be broken down? Cannot disassemble. Okay. Alright. To the cradle of the gods. I mean, other than things I literally can't do, I think we did basically everything in the game. I suppose I could have saved that last boss ago. I mean, it's not over quite yet. We'll see. I can absorb all the ergo and become God myself. See what Geppetto has to say for himself. Is that the left arm, by the way?
Now him,
It
he
is.
really scared me. A human becoming a god? Terrifying. But a puppet becoming a human? Now you have my attention. Suit yourself, but it sounds fun to me. I wonder, what'll happen now? I sure don't know. But I do know one thing. You're stuck with me, and I'm stuck with you, pal. Wouldn't have it any other way.
Well, 15K. So here we are. Base of the tower.
I knew you could do it. We have all the ingredients we need. I dreamed of this day for so long. The moment you'd come back to life. You can be human again. By using that vast supply of ergo in the arm of God. I just need the final ingredient. The one that holds your memories and your lifespan. Your heart. If you give me your heart, all these trials and tribulations will be over. You have been a brilliant and a good boy. As your reward, I shall turn you into a real boy.
So that's what this is all for.
Give me your heart, son.
This is why all those people died.
Give me your heart, son. I believed you were a good boy. But you insist on breaking my heart. Well, I suppose Carlo was mischievous. It seems you inherited his personality instead of his memories. But a father always looks after his children. Even naughty ones that must be punished. Like you.
Like me.
In my own way, I grew to love you. After all, you're the puppet who would bring my son back to life. I'm disappointed in you. I didn't mean for this to happen.
I just wanted a limitless supply of ergo.
I believed you were a good boy.
Just to bring my son back to life.
If you refuse, then I'll have to retrieve it myself. My son.
Oh, he just kept the case around with him.
You can become a real human. Come to me, my son. I never bound you to the Grand Covenant like the other puppets because of Carlo's memory within you. I knew you had gone astray. You troublesome puppet. freedom is not for you, but for Carlo.
Wow, I did that with a hammer. Oh, good.
How dare you? You're just a puppet. Nothing more.
We can hear all of our friends. Is that what we're doing right now? Crap. I don't keep on him. Ah. I've got no strings on me.
Were you going to destroy Carlo's heart?
No phase 3, I don't think. Even though he had his cool looking hand.
I'm sorry.
I bet if I had given him my heart, we would have gone like straight into New Game Plus. Or I don't think this is what they would have done, but would have been actually really cool is if we take the heart out and gave it to the nameless puppet, and we have to fight this body as the nameless puppet. Like they swap the hearts. Has there ever been a game that did something like that? Even the doll, should it please you. It's like the statue. Well, both the statue in real life and the statue in game.
It's so good to see you.
The Rise of P. Reach the ending. Well, there we go. Rise of P. There's certainly... It is one of the more solid Souls-likes that I've played. Where it isn't just trying to be Dark Souls. It's kind of a blend of Dark Souls, blend of Sekiro, blend of Bloodborne, and also its own elements of weapon crafting, splitting them up. It's a little bit more accessible because of side quests being like shown a bit more specifically. Fast travel is very useful to have right off the bat. Eventually you have the ability to level up anywhere, but obviously they want you coming back to the hotel as much as they do. I think I beat all but 3 or 4 of the bosses first time. I liked my current build, the high motivity hammer, even if the range was killing me quite often. I'm sure there's a lot of cool ways to play the game that I did not experience. Now there were 5 production babies. That was a very short credits list. Okay, it's still going on a little bit, but yeah, that was very short. I think it had a good, flushed out world for as short of a game it is. I can see there being some good replayability, both of the builds and maybe even like different dialogue choices. I don't know if I really chose all the best options. Could obviously get quite a bit of other dialogue depending on what you choose. But yeah, dear old dad was the bad all along. I'm still not sure I completely understand like the King of Puppets situation. Obviously, I'm guessing the nameless puppet at the end, that was his son's body that he turned into a puppet. Let's see what this. I think the King of Puppets...
I have a final report on the Crod experiment.
You certainly took your time, Paracelsus.
Oh, this guy.
Your findings?
I think we have a new brother. A new type of humanity, so to speak.
There are many forms of eternal life.
It's intriguing, and worth further observation.
Noted. And we'll have to get his arm back anyway.
I'm counting on it. Expect another report at the next meeting. Paracelsus returning. Ah, and when I return, I will find her. For sure. Another key of ours. Dorothy.
Oh. Wait. Dorothy. That's... They're doing the Wizard of Oz next? As their, like, sequel? It's weird. I don't think they do DLC. I think they would go with a well, they wouldn't call it Lies of P. It'd have to be like a spiritual sequel. The Magic of O. Maybe. Well, yeah. Restart. Under the Abyss. So I think that the King of Puppets was his first attempt, and we were second. I'm not sure exactly who the puppet was that was friends with Carlos as a child. I think that may have been the King of Puppets. We're kind of a late addition to the party.
This great disaster, the Krat crisis, has left no one unaffected. But it's over now, thanks to you. We are all in pain. We're all hurting. But now it's time to begin healing. I will do everything I can to help. Together, compagno, I think we really can make Krat, if not the entire world, a better place. You're always well.
So much has happened. It's bewildering. But it feels like there is hope. Even here in godforsaken Krat. It's all because of you. So thank you. Though I suspect you haven't told me everything.
Yeah, Alidoro's dead. Pet the cat one more time. Good ending. No achievement for petting the cat like 15 times. Did I get any... I guess I wouldn't have gotten any ergo. Oh no, I did. Get the scissor. Oh, he got dressed up anyways.
Oh, did I scare you? It's me, Hugo. This whole thing has inspired me. I'm going to try to be the Alidoro of a new generation. I will also keep looking for the relic's true owner. Check in with me anytime.
Okay.
A great weapon calls for a great... Sorry, no, pronouncements aren't my thing. As always, prove that you're worthy.
Okay. Let me buy the Proof of Humanity. Giant scissors blade used by the nameless puppet. It's a double-edged sword that can end one's freedom, or grant it by cutting the strings of manipulation. Puppets are tied to strings. Humans have cut their own strings. The boy made a choice and became human. And immunity to all attribute status ailments. Holy crap. That is amazing. That is the best one in the game. But given that I'm not going to continue playing, I'm going to buy both of these. Let's see.
A great weapon called...
Well, I got through the weapons. I guess... Maybe the post online was wrong.
A great weapon.
I don't know. I'm not sure what we really need to be wearing. We didn't get his clothes, did we? I don't think we did. Weasel, Mad Haunty, or, sorry, Mad Donkey. There's probably stuff that I missed. Almost surely. But, yeah. Well, thanks for watching. Very fun game. I would say it's maybe not game of the year, but it is certainly a very noteworthy game. I would recommend picking it up. Though sadly, you cannot get this hat anymore because it was a pre-order only bonus. Holy crap. Yeah. There's no PvP in the game, but I'm sure there would be some very cheesy builds if that were the case. Alright. Well, enough dilly-dallying. That's it. I don't think I listened to all the music, but I didn't need to. Is there anything I forgot? Oh yeah, I guess sequel. The Magic of O, or whatever they're gonna call it. Seems like it should be pretty interesting. I expect not for another few years. I could swap over to Starfield for a little bit, but is it worth it? No. Well, yeah, I could swap over for a little bit. Maybe just like an hour and a half or so. Get some footage for that. So we'll do that. But that has been Lies of P.